you doing, people? Welcome to the south side of Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Welcome to Love Pro Wrestling.
Check, 1, 2.
LPW 50, that's older than I expect to be alive, but that's okay. We'll figure that one out in 16 years, hopefully. Thank you all for being here. My name is Spencer Love. I will be your minister of fun, your host, your maitre d', and in all likelihood, friends, fam, and wrestling fans, the least entertaining part of your night. Now, that's nothing against me. I'm pretty cool, my mom says. So it doesn't matter what you say. But tonight, as we do each and every month here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, we've got one hell of a show coming y'all's way. Michael, Richtor, Blais, and T.Y. Jackson are your main event this evening. Give me a hell yeah. Marz, the specialist, is back for the first time since May, facing off with Berat Gorani for the Challenge Championship. Can I get a hell yeah? Jack O'Connor goes one-on-one with Sheik, Shabaz, Richtor, and it's Shostastyk face off. And in your opening contest scheduled for it's the first ever Lumberjack match in Love Pro Wrestling history. Now, technically, I think we've had a lot of Lumberjack Larry Woods matches here in Love Pro Wrestling history, but the first ever Lumberjack match in LPW history. And friends, fam, wrestling fans, unlike last month at Nate, we aren't gonna sell out a beer! A huge shout out to our bartenders here at the Rec Room tonight, amongst all the wonderful people here at the Rec Room. This has been our home for the past 4 years. Visit the bar because our handsome mustachioed bartender tonight has a custom shot coming your way among the fantastic drinks brought to you by Alley Cat Brewery. Now, who has been to a Love Pro Wrestling show before? And thank you all for your years of patronage, but
You're welcome.
who has not been out? Who is at a pro wrestling show for the first time tonight? Hell yeah, brother, as they say in this one. A lot of the stuff I'm going to say over the next 5 minutes, a lot of you who have been here before know this. So I expect a hell of a lot of hell yeahs, okay? We're good? See, you guys know where we're coming from. But for those who haven't been here before, first and foremost, again, a huge shout out to the Rec Room. This has been the home of Edmonton professional wrestling for the last 4.5 years, and we're privileged to be here again tonight, guys. Thank you. I also want to give a huge shout out because the last month or so, guys, there's going to be a lot of cheers tonight, but I want a big one for this one. I quit my job. Which is nice because I don't have to wake up at 8:30 tomorrow, so Spencer's having a couple with you all tonight.
8:30.
But
Days half
because of
over.
that, over the last month and a half, we've had the opportunity to build some great new partnerships. So, they're here tonight. I would like you guys to give a big hell yeah for our new partners at Pharaoh here in Edmonton, Alberta. Really great stuff over the next couple of months, friends. Support them over the next couple of days if you can. I'm heading for a chef beef hungover tomorrow. Thanks, Lane. I appreciate it. But if you guys can support them over the next little bit, we've got some real cool initiatives, including one coming up with our partners at SACE, the Sexual Assault Center of Edmonton. If you guys came out to Nate last month, you know they've got a huge place in all of our hearts. So they're not here tonight, but give them a huge hell yeah as well. We also want to give a big one here to Booster Juice. Thank you all for coming again tonight. I'm sorry I forgot to drop the mascot off. Fuck, I ruined that one. Yeah, I earned that. Boo me. Thank you all. That's so much nicer than I expected. But a huge shout out to Booster Juice. A huge shout out to our partners here at the Edmonton Oil Kings. A huge shout out to our friends at Sport 1440. Alex, is that you? Oh my God, give a huge on that, Alex. Longer than I care to admit, I am getting old, my back hurts, I'm tired, and I work with children. Haha, for all of you that. But I do thank you, and I've got a few more that I'm going to thank in the next little bit. But I want to get to this opening matchup. So before we do the couple of last things, we do want to make sure that we're always acknowledging we are on Treaty 6 territory, the traditional ancestral territory of the Cree, the Dene, the Blackfoot, the Nakota Sioux, the Saulteaux, and the Métis of Regions 2, 3, and 4. We also, when you got your sign, Ryan, so we're going to rely on you here in a quick second, but you're going to hear some cursing. You already did. I'm sorry, I bummed that one up, didn't I, early tonight? You got, I know, right? You're going to hear, I know it. Guys, a 12-year-old called me out for breaking my streak for not cursing. I'm hurt, because they're right, and that just feels so much worse to hear from a child. Don't worry, much like my own dad, when I build enough of this up in, probably 3 weeks, we'll go to Disneyland! You're going to hear some cursing, but what we're never going to hear, and I know all of y'all who have been here before can vouch for this one, right? Is that you're not going to hear anything racist, sexist, homophobic, transphobic, misogynistic, anything that makes anyone in this crowd feel less than. Because who, friends, fan, and wrestling fan, is professional wrestling for? Everyone! Except Nate Nixon! Except Nate Nixon! Nixon, I've got a lot of qualms with, but I will 100% say most of the time he's a good dude. There's just like 3-5 hours between Thursday and Friday shows that I get kind of upset about. Anywho, whoop-de-woo, friends, fam. Y'all want to get to our first matchup of the evening? That wasn't loud enough. Y'all ready to get to our first match of the meeting? Sorry, I was distracted. Guys, give a huge shout out to our special guests of the evening, Mike Wazowski and James P. Sullivan. Do we have a 2319? I'm always watching you, Wazowski. Always. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm going to get to what I do better than anybody here. The following contest is a Lumberjack match. By Pharaoh Sandwiches will be refereed by Love Pro Wrestling Senior Official. Judgment moment. First, making their way to the ring, your Lumberjacks.
I'm not him. I'm not him.
She's not going to play. We're getting away.
July the 31st, 2026, and we are live on YouTube for LPW number 50. My name is Big Bad Boris, and we are starting off with a bang. A match 2 years in the making. Finally, Lumberjack Larry Woods is going to get his hands on that man right there, the King of the North, Rich King. You can see a couple. Feels like a lifetime ago, Rich King turned his back on his partner, his Rad's brother, Lumberjack Larry Woods. Larry Woods has fought tooth and nail, jumping through hoops and everything he had to do to get to this point, including defeating Dean Richtor last month at LPW number 49 at Nate. And now this rivalry will come to a head in a Lumberjack matchup.
Making their way to the ring next.
The purpose of the Lumberjacks, the rest of the LPW roster surrounding the ring, is to ensure that if one of the competitors exits the ring, they are swiftly placed back inside the squared circle. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide as we await and see the arrival of Lumberjack Larry Woods. Last month, Mama Woods helped assist Lumberjack Larry in that big win over Dean Richtor. Mama Woods also kicked Thaddeus Archer III right in the ding-ding, which may be my moment of the year when it's year-end time. But all joking and fun aside, this is very personal. I expect this to get really heavy, really quickly. We have got an absolutely stacked lineup of action for you tonight. Thank you so much for spending your Friday night here. Whether you're here in the rec room or wherever you may be in front of your computer screen, your smart device, your television. Judge Van Omen assigned this matchup, which is not lost on old school Rads and LPW fans, and right away, meeting in the center of the ring. Larry been waiting to get his paws on Rich King. King tried to head for the hills, but realizing as the fans are aptly chanting, there is nowhere for Rich King to run. Nice up kick from Larry Woods. Staggers Rich King in the corner. Big running clothesline. And all that pent-up aggression over all of these months and years, quite frankly, coming out. King getting a tour of the squared circle courtesy of Lumberjack Larry. Well-placed kick from Rich King, and he dumps Larry out of the ring, but right away. I mean, Rich wanted those Lumberjacks to attack. That's not the name of the game, per se. They just got to get him back in the ring. I'm sorry, I can't see exactly what's going on down the floor from my vantage point, but it looks like Marz, the specialist, hurling King back inside the ring and right into the waiting clothesline. Now Dean Richtor, maybe the only friend that Rich King has out there right now. And King right now learning that the hard way as he's thrown right back in. Remember, late last year, Rich King actually showed up at Larry's mom's house in one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen, not in wrestling, but just period. And again now, Dean Richtor trying to run interference on the Lumberjacks to give Rich King to get a second, get some oxygen, maybe formulate a game plan, or at least stop the onslaught of Larry Woods. And Owen imploring Richtor to hurl King back inside the ring, but King wisely basically using Richtor as a meat shield here.
Have you tried running away faster? Have you tried not?
Larry now looking to bring Rich in the heart of it with that vertical suplex. Nicely done. Larry hit that elbow. And he's got everything firmly in hand, going for the cover. First pinning combination of the matchup results in a 2 count. But Lumberjack Larry Woods has everything firmly in hand. At least in the early going, he might be looking for the saw line. Stalking his opponent, King, to the rope, up onto the shoulders. Oh, King raked the eyes, able to get free. Handful of hair. Oh, man, hard kick. And that might be the opening that Rich King needs. Series of hard strikes, elbows.
You wanted this, you stupid son of a bitch!
Oh, come on.
That's what your mom's on you! Be careful what you wish for, Larry!
Hard to believe, only 2 years ago, these two, like brothers. And to see what Rich King has become, I mean, if I'm speaking honestly, I mean, he's achieved a lot of success, but he's also become one of the most despicable people I've ever had the displeasure of knowing. And now, Larry heaved down to the floor, and Richtor getting a shot in.
Not like that. Do your job. You stupid keeper of the street.
You have to wonder what's going through Judge Ben Omen's head. I mean, I know he's absolutely an impartial referee, one of the finest referees I've ever worked with myself. But there's a lot of history there. I'm sure T.Y. Jackson has an eye on this at some point in the locker room as well, as he prepares to defend his LPW Grand Championship against Michael Richard Blais tonight in our main event. But right now, Rich King handling Larry Woods. Oh, Woods got that boot up. Well, tripped up by Richtor in the corner. I mean, that is not what a lumberjack is out there to do. It's to keep all the competitors in the ring, but King wisely dumping Larry out right into the awaiting strikes of Dean Richtor. And again, Richtor getting his licks in before sending Larry back inside the ring. King putting that bad mouth on Lumberjack Larry Woods. Beautiful vertical suplex, floats over for the cover. See Marz, the specialist, at ringside. Great to see him back here in LPW away. At first, dealing with an injury after that attack in the locker room area, doing some competition out in Eastern Canada. He'll be taking on Berat Gorani for the LPW Challenge Championship a little bit later on tonight. Taryn from accounting out there as well. Rhinestone Cowboy Stephen Crowe will be defending the Scramble Championship later on. We've got a stacked lineup. We're just getting started. Larry getting some separation, charges the ropes outside, but able to hang on, or he would have been right in the clutches of Richtor again. Oh, he took a shot at Jack O'Connor. He didn't realize he was striking O'Connor. He just felt somebody behind him and swung wildly. And now Shabaz and Gorani attacking Dean Richtor.
Let's go. Come on.
Berat, Gorani, Sheik, Shabaz. No friends of Dean Richtor. Richtor and Thaddeus Archer headed to the back. And now Lumberjack Larry in the driver's seat. Up onto the shoulders. Down to the canvas. Going for the cover. Left shoulder up just in time, says Judge Ben Omen. But now things definitely in the favor of Lumberjack Larry Woods. And he says it's sawing time. He has waited 2 years to take the head off of Rich King. He caught him. I think he's biting the hand. I mean, a despicable but effective way as he sits out with that slam. Larry got the shoulder up, a despicable way to escape the saw line, but it's pretty damn effective.
You can't win, Rich! You can't win!
Both men back up to their feet. One of the most intense and personal rivalries in the history of Love Pro Wrestling coming to a head here tonight at LPW 50. Up and over goes King. Tremendous athlete. Quick to follow up over. Landing on that ring apron. Cobra clutch. Locked in. Van Owen administering that 5 count. Quickly. Now trying to hang him with that Cobra clutch. Rich King incredibly powerful. Slingshots in with that DDT. And that could be it for Lumberjack Larry. Oh, Larry able to kick out.
He kicked out. Rich, did you win? I wasn't looking. Rich!
Win, Larry!
King now looking to follow up. Up onto the shoulder again. Just muscled him up, and now he's going to climb the ropes with Larry on his back. I mean, that's a human being climbing the rope, carrying another human being. Oh, but Larry got the feet underneath, going to walk him out of the corner with the powerbomb. Thaddeus Archer coming back through the curtain. There's Dean Richtor. Hang on a second. There's the Mad Lads. William Taylor, Nate Nixon.
Big fat stack for you, though.
And there is a sizable, what looks to be a sizable envelope full of cash.
Take that.
And we know the Mad Lads have a history of being hired guns. And Thaddeus Archer has a history of throwing cash around to get things done. And the mood in this building just changed in a big way. just realizing Mad Lads were not there before. Handful of hair. Planted in the middle, hooks the leg. Oh, but Larry kicked out. Thaddeus Archer. Rich King on plan B right now, involving the Mad Lads in a substantial amount of money, but still not able to put Lumberjack Larry Woods away. Packed house here at the Rec Room, firmly behind Larry Woods as he attempts to make his way back to his feet, but right into the clutches of King. And he might be looking for that 867 driver. Oh, Larry able to slip out, hits that sit out Uranagi. Larry able to make the cover. 2. And that left shoulder up off the mat. Larry back to his feet. Moving a little slower, but he was on the receiving end of a lot of punishment over the last several minutes up to that middle turnbuckle. Dean Richtor and the Mad Lads in that corner, causing the distraction. Look at the look on Thaddeus Archer's face. Scumbag. Mad Lads paying dividends, no pun intended. And look at that vertical leap, look at that athleticism of Rich King. Oh, but Larry slips out the back door. And that is an unpleasant way to spend your Friday night if you're Rich King. Larry now looking to follow up. He's very trepidatious to head out there because he is in enemy territory right now.
Don't do it! Don't put your hands on him! Do not put your hands on him!
Larry Woods grabbing a hold of King. I don't think he's going to heave him. Heaves him off the top rope. Into the Mad Lads and Dean Richtor. And that mass of humanity.
Thank you, Larry. Thank you, Larry.
Crumbling to the floor of the Rec Room. But Larry's got to get King back inside the ring to win the matchup. Jack O'Connor, happy to oblige. And now, Rich King begging off. It's a little bit too late for that, pal. Yeah, Larry not buying a word of that nonsense. Into the saw line. Rich wisely or luckily rolling into friendly territory. There's Jaxx Wylder, Jack O'Connor, Berat, Gorani, Sheik, Shabaz on that side as the Mad Lads try to run interference. The Lumberjacks just want to hurl him back in the ring, but it's a very tense situation down on the floor. Oh, now Shabaz. I didn't see what happened. I think O'Connor might accidentally hit Shabaz. Baseball slide drop kick takes those two out. And this is deteriorating rapidly. I can't see, but I believe the Mad Lads and Paralira and whoever else is down there are duking it out. Meanwhile, King rolls Larry back in the ring. Now Taryn from accounting. Stephen Crowe over on that opposite side trying to chase off Nixon. Larry's got a hold of King. Massive saw line. King is down there. He goes for the cover. Oh, Thaddeus Archer breaks up the pin. Judge bent over trying to get Thaddeus the hell out of here. Oh, hit him. Come on. Hit him. Right in the glasses.
Oh, he's already hurt.
Forget impartiality. There's a hard right. Oh, low blow from Archer. And I believe Plan C now underway. Berat Gorani with the big boot inside the ring to get rid of Archer. Gorani over the top, hung onto that top rope. Sheik Shabaz in the ring. And they might be looking to murder Rich King. Lay out Rich King. Oh, Mad Lad's got a hold of Paralia, dragging them out to the floor. They're scrapping it out. I mean, I knew this would be chaos, but I should have known better than to expect all the Lumberjacks to just Lumberjack. Clandestine Society in there as well. Everybody on that corner just scrapping it out. What the hell is Marz, the specialist, doing? Up on that top rope. Marz, the specialist, with the moonsault. Welcome back to Love Pro Wrestling, to the Crimson Lion. I'm going to lose my voice in the first match. Marz just hurled white shirt William Taylor, and you heard him yell, "This is for Reed." He believes the Mad Lads are the ones that laid out Reed Matthews in that backstage attack a couple of months ago. Rich King heaving Marz out of the ring. I think that's Nixon's got a hold of the ankle of Marz. And now they're in the ring. Jaxx Wylder in as well. Oh, what the hell? Everybody's in the ring. Screw it. I mean, this has turned into a melee. I think somebody, I don't know if it was Ben or Spencer, somebody, I heard the bell ring, but I mean, everybody's in there beating the hell out of everybody else. See Rich King up on the stage behind Thaddeus Archer. Spencer's beside himself. Ruled this a no contest. Larry's irate, and I don't blame him.
He's so angry. I didn't want to be here. You upset.
Larry Woods is pissed right off, and rightfully so.
You don't want to be out here any longer anyways.
Larry waited 2 years for this match.
He won his match.
He's got a point there.
It's your toe. You wouldn't trust me. Save me $100.
You will. I thought I saw this early. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We're done. We're moving on.
Look, I get it. I get it. This is not you. Give it a minute, Larry.
I had this one. I had this one.
That's your match. That we were finished with this. I thought we put every barricade in your possible way. No one crosses a barricade. But you can't say that I didn't. You can't. But we are going to go. We're going to go next month. We're going to go August 28th. And I'm not going to worry. You're not going to worry. And thankfully, y'all don't have to worry about anybody in the back because they're in this month.
Don't worry.
Everybody in the back is there for ringside. Everybody. And if they come to see you, they're immediately terminated from Love Pro Wrestling. That goes for you, and that goes for you.
Okay. Now we're cooking with gas.
Because next month, and Larry, trust me on this one. Because next month, LPW 51, Larry Woods and Rich King are going to face off, and this is going to be the last time for both of you because it's going to be a last man standing.
Oh, man.
The decision is made, you guys. I gave you an opportunity. I gave and gratefully gave you an opportunity. You kicked his ass last month. So, I hope y'all can trust me on this one.
I'm going to do this.
Rich, Harry, we settle this next month.
Next month. You know it. Next month. You know it. Next month.
Away from
And you two idiots want to get in the ring, I will take you both out. You guys will be retired at an early damn age.
Come on! I get it, dude. You got your match. Rich, get to the back. Larry, take a second and get to the back. Dean, you can stay right the hell here. You got a matchup tonight, and we're going to get that one kick started right now. Larry, get to the back because we got Larry.
We love you, Larry.
Give me 2 minutes. Get to stepping, Larry.
I mean, we're just getting LPW 50 started, and LPW 51 is already set up to be can't miss. August 28th, right back here at the Rec Room, last man standing. Everybody banned from ringside. If you show up, you're gone.
God. Next one. You won't see one. These idiots come out.
I won't do anything.
Done.
I want to fire Thad so bad. Please. Larry, we got a show.
Hey.
Carry on.
Good luck, bud. Better watch your damn back for this next match.
Get to the back.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
The Dean
And will be refereed by Steve Garvey.
We're getting set for our next matchup.
Accompanied by Thaddeus III, weighing in at 233 pounds, representing Fraternia Championship Gym. He is Dean Real Talk Richtor.
Dean Richtor set for one-on-one action as we await the arrival of his opponent.
Such disrespect! Where's my music? It's like the best player of your manager!
I mean, that's a chaotic way to start a live event, to say the very least. runaway model, Nick Shostastyk, fell victim to Rich King last month at Nate. We saw him last night at CWS number 38. Team up with Jack O'Connor in a very unique tag team. Shostastyk tried to give Jack O'Connor Shostastyk tried to give Jack O'Connor some fashion advice. I thought it worked. I thought Jack O'Connor looked pretty good.
Oh, that's the good stuff right here. That's what you
Nonetheless, he is in tough against Dean Richtor. Stuart Garvey, our third man in the ring for our second matchup. There's the bell. We are under. Oh, man. And Richtor wasting no time. That roaring elbow right on target. And Shostastyk has the unenviable task of dealing with an incredibly pissed off Dean Richtor after what we just saw. Things not going the way that Thaddeus Archer III and his cohorts had hoped in that Lumberjack match. Snapmared over. Hard kick right between the shoulder blades. Still to come, Stephen Crowe defending the LPW Scramble Championship.
Keep it off the rub.
Against Taryn from accounting. Jaxx Wylder. Nasty Nate Nixon. And white shirt William Taylor. And of course our main event. T.Y. Jackson defending the LPW Grand Championship against #1 contender Michael Richard Blais. Not to mention a challenge championship match as well. But right now, Richtor having his way with the runaway model.
He looks like 5% more prettier or something.
Shostastyk trying to fight up from underneath. But Richtor showing off that power, dumps him with the cord buster. And Dean Richtor might be one of the few people, maybe the only person here in LPW stronger than Rich King.
Come on! No! Come on, man! I feel like you should really hurt me.
Driving those knees into the midsection. And Shostastyk hasn't even got a chance to get out of the starter's block yet. Garvey in position to see if he wants to tap out.
Give up!
Oh, get Archer out of there. Have we had enough of him?
Is he tapping? Tapping together. Oh! He's tapping! He's gonna tap!
Nick Shostastyk in all kinds of trouble here against Dean Richtor in our second matchup at LPW 50 of these things we've done. And they just keep getting better and better, bigger and badder. Another roaring elbow right on the jaw. Shostastyk crumbling down to the canvas.
This idiot. Finish him off? Yeah. Finish him off. Which idiot? There's a lot going around.
Sheik Shabaz also slated to be in action a little bit later on. against the aforementioned Jack O'Connor.
You don't tell me shit. Everybody else wins when it's like this. I'm off the back.
Series of chops in the corner from Richtor. I mean, he has slowed this pace down, but he could do that. Absolutely dictating this match right from the jump.
Look at that pretty pink Sheik.
Old Nelson applied, might be looking for that dragon suplex. And Richtor almost toying with Shostastyk at this point, playing with his food, if you will. But Nick back up to his feet, sidestepped that charge in, stacks him up, almost stole a victory. Shostastyk getting a second win here. Oh, he straw cradle shoulders down. Sidestep that kick. Again, rolling him up. Shoulders down again. Almost stole a victory. And now Shostastyk starting to put it together. Nice standing drop kick. And Shostastyk now. Beautiful rocker dropper. And he went from the brink of losing this match to now dictating the pace himself.
You made him mad. You made him mad. You're supposed to count more. Now you're done.
I'm not sure if he wants to get into a striking contest. Oh man, with Dean Richtor, because that's what's going to happen. Another roaring elbow right on target. Up into that inverted fireman's carry. Going for the cover. And Dean Richtor puts away the runaway model. Well, at least that's something that Thaddeus Archer could hang his hat on. Oh, he's not done with Shostastyk. Dumped out of the ring onto that stage area. A little insult to injury for real talk. Oh, come on. What a scumbag. Here comes Sheik Shabaz. He's not waiting around. He is slated next to go one-on-one with Jack O'Connor. Those two got into it a little bit earlier on tonight in that Lumberjack match. Gorani out to lend support. to his parallel teammate, former LPW Tag Team Champions.
And his opponent.
Jack O'Connor, one of the most accomplished technical mat wrestlers we have here. Maybe the most accomplished technical mat wrestlers we have here in Love Pro Wrestling, although I'm sure White Shirt William Taylor would take me to task on that. The two of them had a fantastic British Browns match a couple of months ago at the Thursday night LPW CWS live event.
225 pounds. He is the brute, John
Stuart Garvey, our referee.
All right, bring that.
And I expect there to be nothing fancy about this match, but just a lot of brute force. And O'Connor immediately takes control of that left arm, and he's going to use all of that grappling ability to try to overcome the power of Sheik Shabaz. Tried the heel trip, but Shabaz took O'Connor down, and let's maybe not sell short the technical acumen of Sheik Shabaz. Head scissor taken by O'Connor. Shabaz trying to get free, able to rotate those hips, floating over into the side headlock.
Very good.
Sheik Shabaz proving he can get it done on the mat as well. However, O'Connor able to slide out into that hammerlock. Shabaz dealing with that hammerlock and all that weight of O'Connor on the back. Shabaz able to get up to his feet, but still in that hammerlock, backed into the corner, and some strikes. Series of hard body shots and a European uppercut. One of the specialties of Shabaz. O'Connor charging in. And the Brute taking control early. Shabaz staggered in the corner as O'Connor charges it again. Oh, man. Kicked his face off his face. Now Sheik looking to follow up, snaps over that vertical suplex. And I think that early flurry kind of pissed him off a little bit. And that big soup-bone leg right hand of Shabaz. And a European uppercut of his own. A taste of his own medicine saber. And that's the power of Shabaz I mentioned earlier. Hooks that far leg.
Good count. No, beautiful. His face, you're beautiful.
And now Sheik Shabaz clubbing away on the chest
For the lady. Nice
of Jack O'Connor. Back up to his feet, but still in the clutches. And there Shabaz, there's a receipt from earlier. As soon as O'Connor threw that first running European uppercut, I knew Shabaz took that personally. Oh, got the knees up. Nicely done. And now, again, going to target that left arm.
Come on, Jack!
Oh, Shabaz able to roll through, escape the clutches. Nice clothesline. Another big scoop slam.
Cheeky baby!
Again, O'Connor working from the defensive position now. That crossface locked in.
Tell him you're done, Sheik!
Wrenching away.
Come on! Let's go, Sheik! Come on! Quit! Quit!
Back on the rope.
Shabaz able to get to the ropes. Series of kicks from Jack O'Connor. And back to those body shots. And you saw that body shot doubled over Shabaz right in position for that gut wrench suplex, and he almost got the win. And then Shabaz, that arm getting that shoulder up, O'Connor took that. Very, very smart work here from Jack O'Connor. Again, Shabaz using that power. Oh, he went for the elbow, but got nothing but the canvas. And that might be the opening O'Connor needs. Muscles up the big man. Oh, but Shabaz, hard elbows. Cracks the back of Jack.
You want some of the tap?
Perfect opportunity to lock in that camel clutch. Really wrenching in that camel clutch deep. O'Connor trying to get those arms free, unable to do so, and taps out to the camel clutch of Sheik Akbar Shabaz. Big win here. And some respect between, oh, come on. Dean Richtor from behind. Oh, O'Connor coming to the aid. Oh, man, but he got that bull hammer elbow. Shabaz ducks, hits the boot. Another boot sends Richtor out onto that stage area.
Don't run away! Don't run away now!
These two had a very brief altercation before this match got underway. Shabaz got the mic.
You know what, Dean? I know you were trying to copy me the day you came in this business. With this clown, he's chasing ball guy after ball guy because he can't get the first prize. So he sells for 2 boobs. Is that true? You're being managed by an Urkel. material and get some DMs on.
What is he talking about?
I know you want to fight. So next month, I want you in this ring against me, and I'm going to put you down like the bitch you are.
Challenge issued from Shabaz to Richtor.
You started this shit.
Bring it.
I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end it next month.
Yeah, come in.
Tapping out.
Come bring him. Bring the loser.
Yeah.
Spencer.
It doesn't even make any sense. You're all idiots.
Done deal, Sheik, baby. Playing his music.
And LPW 51 shaping up already. We're going to go back down to the ring to Spencer Love for our first championship matchup of the evening.
I also love Cypress Hill, so I've got a lot of love for Sheiky Baby. How y'all doing tonight? Are you having fun? This evening on the south side of Edmonton, Alberta. We're all having fun. Has anybody Wang Chung tonight? I expect like 4 of you to understand. Claire has Wang Chung tonight. Give her a hell yeah.
What does that mean? Don't worry
That's...
about it.
You're older than me, dude. I'm not that old. You don't know Wang Chung? Everybody Wang Chung tonight. This is not a sponsored post. Most of them aren't. Most of it is just me liking 80s music. Anyways. Thank y'all. Like I said right off the bat, because I was real excited to kick the evening off with Rich King and Lumberjack Mary Woods. And of course, Thaddeus Archer pissed me off again. Surprise! Everybody? Is anybody here surprised? No? There we go. Thanks, But we've got a lot of great individuals who help support us here at Law Wrestling, including the only lawyers I like at McGinnis Law. Stand up and take a bow. Stand up and take a bow. I'm putting you in the hot seat right now. Cheer this lady.
Appreciate the Austin Powers reference.
Thank you. Nobody likes Austin Powers, guys. There are 3. No. Hear me out. You guys interrupt way too early. There are only 3.
I've heard that before.
Me too. That's cool. There are only 3 perfect trilogies on this planet. Number 1, Toy Story, and I will not hear anything about Toy Story 4 and 5. They don't exist, guys. There's a Luigi, there's a Fugazi, there's a Whimsy, there's a Watsy, there's a whatever. Back to the Future, of course, is a perfect trilogy. And Austin Goddamn Powers is a perfect trilogy. Star Wars isn't a trilogy, boo this, man!
I have to work tomorrow.
Have you not watched the 17 other different things that we've got to watch now for fans of stuff?
Braden, I have to work tomorrow. You do have to work tomorrow.
I don't acknowledge trash opinions. My girlfriend. Anyways, guys, we gotta get to intermission, okay? I know you guys want more drinks courtesy of Alley Cat, correct? Should I shut up and do my job? The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall! And it's for the World Pro Wrestling Challenge Championship! Refereed by Love Pro Wrestling Senior Official Judge Van Omen.
thankful to see Marz the Specialist back here in LPW. Unfortunately, was put on the shelf by a mystery attacker in the locker room a number of months ago. I mean, we've been led to believe it was the Mad Lads, and quite frankly, it's very on brand for them. And you saw earlier on, tonight in the Lumberjack match, we saw Marz go after the Mad Lads to avenge the attack on his Short King partner, Reed Matthews, who we have not seen since that took place. But right now, he's got a big opportunity to put some gold around his waist and challenge championship, a title he has not held here in LPW.
And your champion,
Berat Gorani, we have seen him come into his own over the last couple of years here in LPW. And a couple of months ago, he put an end to the historic title run of Richtor Blais, defeating him for that challenge championship. And then last month at LPW number 49, defeating Judas Icarus in his first title defense. And now ready to attempt to do it again against the Crimson Lion. And I know there's a lot of respect between these two competitors, and this should be a fantastic bout. Our first of 3 championship matches here at LPW number 50. There's the bell, and we are underway. Gorani with the obvious height advantage. And Marz the Specialist, incredibly powerful. And wisely going right after that knee if he can cut the big man down. A wise offensive strategy right off the bat here. Couple of pinning attempts early on. Trying to suplex the big man. Able to go behind. Nice drop kick from the Crimson Lion. And we saw on social media he is excited to be back here in LPW. Excited for this match and excited to potentially get new gold around his waist. Gorani formerly won half of the LPW Tag Team Champions. Reversing that whip. Tried for the hip lock takeover. Oh man. Just cut Marz down. Charging the corner, but up and over. Snatches off that headlock, but immediately shoved into the ropes. Gorani moves exceptionally well for a man of that size, and there's a perfect example. Snaps off the head scissors. Marz out to the floor. Very, very impressive athleticism. Pescado.
Looking sharp.
These two momentarily taking it to the streets. Gorani hurling Marz back inside the ring. He might be looking for that enziguri. Man, muscled up. And these two just going 100 miles an hour, caught in midair by the son of Kosovo. And now doing some curls. Yeah, Marz took exception to that, and I don't blame him. A little bit of disrespect. Maybe some good-natured ribbing, but up and over goes Gorani. Oh, that knee. Might have tweaked that knee. You can see it. Standing switch. Oh, muscled up onto the shoulders. Yeah, I think that knee, something we might need to keep an eye on as this match progresses. Big boot right on target. Locking fingers, and now Gorani was looking to go for that spacewalk. Oh, again, that knee on the leapfrog. Marz smelling blood in the water, but
Check that juicy knee.
Judge Ben Oman wants to check on the condition of Marz.
Yes, Ben. I'm the champ.
Gorani said he's ready to go, but that leg may as well have a giant bullseye. That knee painted right on it. Oh, dragon screw in the ropes. Oh, man. And this could be the beginning of the end of the Challenge Championship reign of the Prince of Albania. As Marz goes after that knee like it was his job, which it is.
You're better than this, Marz.
Driving that kneecap into the canvas. And I spoke earlier about cutting the big man down, and Marz has done a very effective job of that so far.
Do this to me. Be fair, you son of a bitch.
Gorani up to his feet, but immediately into the buckle. Still to come, Scramble Championship. We got nothing but championship matches from here on out as Gorani again crumbles down to the canvas. And Ben Oman, he might want to stop this. I mean, you never want to risk any kind of permanent injury, and Marz is not letting up. I mean, the championship is on the line. Sidestep from Gorani. Man. Lethal kick. Now Gorani out to the floor.
Let's go. 1. Can't give him the face.
On the apron, trying to hit another sliding kick. Nothing but ring post. Baseball slide sends Gorani down to the floor. You can see him clutching that knee.
2.
Obviously in a substantial amount of pain.
3. Keep it that way. Reset. 1. Why do you ruin everything you touch, man?
Marz Marz wisely rolling Gorani back in the ring, or at least the top half, as he continues to work over that left knee. I mean, there's nothing pretty about that, but Gorani's grip on that Challenge Championship could be slipping through his fingers. And Marz's confidence growing every second. I think he's trying to lock on that figure four. Gorani able to get back up to his feet. Marz down to the floor, right back inside. Massive spine buster from the Challenge Champion. Again, Gorani favoring that knee.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Both competitors making their way back up to their feet. Oh, but Gorani gets the first shot off.
10 out of 10.
Oh, I think he was trying to go for that big leg lariat, but he thought he had the crimson line on the shoulders, but Marz able to slip out, but perhaps that Texas cloverleaf is locked in. Now, torquing away on the knee of Marz, the specialist. But Marz clumping away on Gorani's knee to get out of the grip. Oh man, running knee strike. Scampering over to make the cover.
Okay, I believe you. I love the sportsmanship.
And you have to give massive credit to Gorani, fighting this matchup basically on one leg. Marz trying to butterfly the arms instead. Oh, trying to muscle them up, able to do so. Oh, again, a hold of that knee. Inside cradle from Gorani. That was a desperation pinning attempt, and it almost worked. Gorani now on the ring apron. Big forearm rock the jaw. Again, interlocking that finger, or those fingers heading up to the top for that spacewalk. Again, those down awkwardly on the apron and the floor. On that knee. Marz charges the ropes. Down, but got caught. Powerbombed onto the apron. And heaved into the fourth row. And there is definitely life.
Get up, you're not hurt.
In the son of Kosovo. One leg or not.
You've been hurt worse.
He's a one-legged man kicking ass. Measuring Marz for that enziguri, but that wheel just won't hold up. Running knee strike from Marz. 2. Oh, man. Fraction of a second away from crowning a new Challenge Champion. And I think frustration is growing in Marz, the specialist, with that injured knee and not being able to put Gorani away. Up on the shoulders again. Oh, Gorani down. Rolling through. And again, crumbling. Sunset flip. Shoulders down, but right into the ropes. Oh, hip. That is a Guri. And Gorani perhaps looking to do it again.
200, man. Damn it, I think you killed it.
Yeah. 2 and 3. Berat Gorani retains. Marz, the specialist, put up a hell of a fight. Well, right now, Berat Gorani working on a whole other level. Marz, the specialist, crestfallen in the corner after letting that opportunity slip through his fingers. Gorani extends the hand of respect, but Marz letting it sink in. Respect after a very hard-fought bout over the Challenge Championship. We are going to head to a short intermission. We still got 2 big championship matches to come. Grab yourself a snack and a beverage and be right back here, because we still got a lot more to come at LPW number 50.
Now, friends, I've made my living in professional wrestling breaking exclusive scoops. So do you want another one? I am out of beer and I am going to take some time to get another one. So, you know, honestly, of anyone who's going to say it, you're one of the 2 Patreon subscribers we had, so... Anywho, whoop to whoop. I am going to be back, and this is a Spencer Love talking, not a Spencer Love the character talking. I will be back in this ring at 8:40 p.m. I will be introducing you guys for our final 2 matches of the evening, because we've got a Scramble Championship on the line, and we got a main event with the grand title on the line. So, I probably will see you guys outside, but if you need a drink, if you need to head outside for whatever possible reason may be, who knows? I will be back at 8:40. I hope all of you guys are too, because the Scramble title is on the line as soon as we get back from intermission. Can I get a hell yeah? I will see you soon. Hit the intermission and, I don't know, keep your stick on the ice, whatever good shit.
Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, how you doing, people? Don't worry, take your time. I'm early. That's never been said before. It was, in fact, one of those jokes for a 14A promotion. You guys might get some cursing. You won't get anything actually shitty, you know? Oh, that's okay. I'm the ring announcer. You might get one thing that is. How you doing, friends? How have your first couple of hours here at the Rec Room South Edmonton been? I know no one has wang chunged yet, but has everybody had fun tonight? Well, thank y'all. I've wang chunked once, maybe twice.
I wang chung in the bathroom earlier. I'm wang chunging right now. Hell yeah!
So many things I could say, but none that I can. None that I can is a 14th promotion.
This is the voice of God.
Guys, the Lord's here!
That is a very nice t-shirt you're wearing, Spencer.
This one?
Do you have 50 of those t-shirts?
I mean, honestly, God, I've got 49.
You have 48 because I stole one. That's a very nice t-shirt. Where can someone get that t-shirt?
Well, friends, if you want to buy any of our limited edition Tyler Breeze merchandise for his critically acclaimed, definitely did have an appearance in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada last year. They're going for just $10 at the merch booth, or whatever you offer. I don't give a fuck.
That is very generous of you, my son.
The Lord called me generous. Cheer for God. I rethought that halfway through. Cheer for Big Bad Boar.
We're all going to hell. Please turn off my microphone.
Why does Big Bad Forest allow good people to suffer?
Boo this man.
What did he say? Turn me back on.
We like to have fun here at Love
Hey, what did he say? Was I disparaged?
Pardon?
What did he say?
Were you just what?
Did someone smack talk me over there? Yeah. What did he say?
It depends. Are you God or Big Bad Boar?
Well, it depends what he said.
It doesn't matter what he said.
God is vengeful. Turn off my microphone again, please.
We like to have fun here at Love Pro Wrestling. Can I hell yeah? We didn't waste your time for the last 4 minutes, did we?
Oh God, are we actually on right now? Oh,
Hell no, that sucks.
Oh boy.
Anywho, whoopie woo. Thank you all once again for hopping back. Whether it's in the front row, Ryan, good to see you. Whether it's up at the top there, Little Bad Boris, good to see you on the hard count. Give a shout out to Little Bad Boris.
You forgot Lord of the Rings earlier.
I did not forget Lord of the Rings earlier. Honestly.
We all know the best movie trilogy anyway is Friday, next Friday, and Friday after next. Fight me.
It's okay. Lord of the Rings isn't that good. It's good. He wasn't even a novelist, you guys. He's a linguist. Like, he would. Did you cut my microphone? Have I encouraged any of you to buy a discount Love Pro t-shirt this far?
Discounted! You mean you're pissed off?
Whatever, that's cool. They like me, we're fine. The following contest is scheduled for one fall! And it's for the Pro Wrestling SCRAMBLE Championship! This matchup brought to you by Sport 1440 will be refereed by STU Gorani. Making their way to the ring, your first challenger.
All right, it's time for the fun to end and the business to continue. We are back for the second half of LPW number 50. My name is Big Bad Marz, and we are back with a Scramble Championship matchup. Our first competitor, or perhaps competitors, your LPW Tag Team Champions in this matchup, entering together but representing themselves singularly.
And secondly, for the Scramble Championship matchup, weighing in at 99 stone and representing London, Fall So Hard University, your Love Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Nasty Nate Nixon, the Bonnie Green White Shirt William Taylor,
Last night the Mad Lads had this personal cameraman with them, and I see he's back here again at LPW 50. Of course, Mad Lads successfully defending the LPW Tag Team titles last month at Nate against Jaxx, Wylder, and the Canadian Goose Kyle Shaw, before brutally attacking Zoe Sager after her loss and the end of her LPW career.
Next, your third challenger.
Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm a little bit worried about this young man. Jaxx Wylder, all of his partners and teammates have fallen to injury, and I think he's come unglued maybe to the point of beyond repair, which is dangerous for himself, but perhaps even more dangerous to his opponents. You can see him staring daggers at the Mad Lads.
Weighing in at 196 pounds, he is Jaxx Wylder!
See the Mad Lads in the corner now. They are a unit, but everybody is individual in this match.
Your fourth challenger.
Representing the Clandestine Society together as a unit once again, your reigning Clandestine Wrestling Society Champion of Salvation, Taryn from Accounting.
Representing the Clandestine Society and Edmonton Pro Wrestling Salary Offices. Only three things are certain when she steps in the ring: death, taxes, and your champion of salvation, Taryn from Accounting.
TFA step into the Mad Lads, no fear, never has been, never will be.
And finally, your champion.
The Rhinestone Cowboy, Stephen Crowe, your LPW Scramble champion. He and his brother settled their differences in the most violent way possible last month, leading to reconciliation and a solid unit that is the Clandestine Society. Of course, everybody for themselves in this matchup, but Jaxx Wylder, the only man without a country here. A disadvantage, maybe perhaps an advantage. It will be most interesting to see the way this is going to play out.
Ladies with the Richtor Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing at 175 pounds, representing the Class Action Society, he is your Pro Wrestling SCRAMBLE champion, the Limestone Cowboy,
Former LPW Grand Champion, former LPW Tag Team Champion as well. Also has held the Championship of Salvation, currently in the hands of Taryn from Accounting. As our semi-main event set to get underway. And the Mad Lads wasting no time. Jaxx Wylder from behind on Nixon, but his partner comes to his aid. Now he's getting a steady diet of rights. Oh, big knee. And this is where I think Jaxx Wylder is at a disadvantage. Up on the shoulders. There's the kick from white shirt William Taylor and drilled into the canvas from Nixon. Die. Back in the ring and ready to mix it up. Double Irish whip and reversed. Pair of boots for the Mad Lads. Nixon dispatched to the floor. Oh, nice drop toe hold from Taryn. Double knees from the Rhinestone Cowboy. And ride or die doing what they do best. Handle business in the ring. Oh, that boot caught from Nixon. Using that power up on the shoulders. Oh, man. From Accounting sliding out. And this one getting wild right off the hop. Oh, Taryn shoulders down. If you're unfamiliar with the rules of a scramble, DDT spiked the skull. If you're unfamiliar with the rules of the Scramble Championship multi-man bout, first man to make an opponent, first competitor, I should say, to make an opponent pin or submit, walks out with the title. Northern Lights suplex, nicely done from William Taylor. There's another cover. Jaxx Wylder in to break it up. Nixon stacks up Wylder, but he's able to get out in two. And Wylder swinging wildly. Ripcord, but able to avoid the impact. Nixon butterflies the arm, perhaps going for that buck nasty. Wylder able to spin out. Pulls the pins out from underneath Nixon. Might have hyperextended that elbow. Jaxx Wylder with an MMA background coming into play with all those strikes. Nice drop kick. Goes for the cover. Broken up by white shirt William Taylor. And again, the disadvantage of the numbers very evident. Not in favor of Wylder. Taylor dumped out to the floor. Oh man. Wylder dumped out as well. Nixon dumped out by Taryn. And the Mad Lads drag TFA down on the floor. Stephen Crowe, the lone competitor, back inside the ring. Big dive. Takes out the Mad Lads. And we're getting crazy at LPW 50. I mean, it's a Scramble championship match, but it's almost like a tornado tag team match with the side of Jaxx Wylder. Now Ride or Die looking to isolate Nate Nixon. Wylder sneaks in. He might want to get in on this too. You heard him last 3 months. He's wanted his pound of flesh from Nixon, but it caught the knee instead. Right hand, straight right hand. And Nixon able to fight off 3 competitors. Up on that top rope. Twisting moonsault takes out everyone. Corner at the mercy of the Mad Lads. Running moves. Nixon directing traffic. Dividing and conquering Ride or Die. Up on the shoulders. Both members just dumped by the tag team champions. I mean, telling Jaxx Wylder to stay down it's futile. Fighting his way out of that corner. Hard rights. Ripcord from Nixon into that elbow, but Wylder was still on his feet.
Let's go, Will!
Running knee. I'm not sure who got the worst of that, but the shoulders of Wylder are down. Hit broken up by the Scramble champion. Trying to fight off both Mad Lads, but he's right in between. Looking for that super buck nasty, paintbrushed by Crowe. Hurled white shirt into Nixon, took out his own partner. Wise move from the Scramble champion. Mad Lads back to their feet, trying to figure out where they went wrong. Nixon out to the floor. Oh, sidestep that boot into the backbreaker. Big clothesline floors Stephen Crowe. Taryn back inside. There's so many moving parts in this match. These guys could go all night. Ducks that clothesline. Taryn taken out, but Wylder back on the scene. Inverted fireman's carry from Taylor. Lance Jaxx Wylder going for the cover. New Scramble champion. Oh, Wylder gets the shoulder up.
Excellent counter,
And the Mad Lads strategy currently very effective. Stephen Crowe making his way back to his feet, but right into the clutches of white shirt William Taylor. Taryn from accounting coming to the aid of Stephen Crowe. They're going to double up on William Taylor. Nixon coming to the aid of his partner. And they're going to combine their efforts over Ride or Die. Fighting over that vertical suplex. Mad Lad's trying to keep that center of gravity low. Wylder in on the side of Ride or Die. And the Mad Lad's on the receiving end of that double vertical suplex. Turning their attention, perhaps they now have divided up the Mad Lads. Wylder up and over. Meanwhile, William Taylor on the receiving end of boots from Ride or Die. And they've divided up the Mad Lads. All caught coming in. Gonna stack up. Attempt to stack up the nasty one. Taryn with that knee right between the shoulder blades. And now across that middle rope. And it's boss time with a little help from his friend. And William Taylor trying to remove Taryn from the situation. Caught an elbow. Ooh, in a second. Big clothesline floors, white shirts. Right now, Taryn handling William Taylor. Charging the ropes. Shining Wizard from Taryn from accounting.
Ride or Die, baby! It's time!
And now Ride or Die going to combine. Going to team up on William Taylor.
Get him, Taryn!
Face first into the canvas goes William Taylor. Oh, but broken up by the nasty one. In the nick of time, it looked like Crowe was going to retain his title. Hard knife edge chop. Irish whip to the champ. Popped him up into that elbow. That rocked his jaw. And that pissed off Taryn from accounting. The one gun salute from Taryn. Nate looking for that buck nasty. Appears to be some blood on Nixon. I'm not sure if that's coming from the mouth or the nose or the chest. Regardless, Jaxx Wylder back in the ring like the Walking Dead will not stop. Big clothesline. Jaxx Wylder handling Nate Nixon. Oh, caught the boot coming in. Big axe kick from Wylder creates some space to work with. Blasted him in the back of the head with the enziguri, going for the cover. But again, that numbers game that does not favor Jaxx Wylder whatsoever. Sits out with the Michinoku driver. Stephen Crowe up on the top, and he got caught. Up onto the middle. I mean, he's biting him. He's biting him. Who does that? William Taylor picking bits of the Scramble champion out of his teeth. Looking for that superplex. TFA up underneath. Power bombs William Taylor out of the corner. Crowe with that Meteora from the top. Hooks the leg. Oh. William Taylor almost stole that scramble title with some help from his partner. Jaxx Wylder back in.
That's what you get! That's what you get! You come after me! Huh? You want to come after me?
From behind, TFA rolls up Wylder. Able to kick out. Right back up to his feet, but on the receiving end of several fists from the accounting department of the Clandestine Society. And again, Nixon breaking up the pin. And all 5 of these competitors have left it all out in the ring in the name of being the LPW Scramble champion. Oh, that elbow on target, that knee also. And there are bodies all over that ring. And we've still got a hell of a main event to come.
Yes, double team!
Ride or die with the whip. Double clothesline.
Do it again!
Oh, double clothesline from Nixon. Takes up Crowe and Taryn. But Jaxx Wylder emerging from the corner. Sidesteps that running knee. Thez press and a flurry of fists. Oh. Jaxx Wylder is... I don't know what he's become or what he's becoming. Oh, elbow, the point of the elbow. Might have caught Nixon in the ear. Oh, but Wylder now hung up in that corner. Oh, tried to snap off. That German suplex lost the grip. I don't know who that is. But an assist from somebody at ringside. Meanwhile, back in the ring. Up powerbomb from William Taylor. Taryn coming to the aid of Crowe before he got dropped on the top of his head from William Taylor. Crowe now perched on that middle rope, just kind of fell off the back of White Shirt. TFA trying to muscle him up for the number cruncher. Instead, scooped up onto the shoulders of Taylor. Nice arm drag from White Shirt. Kick right to the bush. Big Meteora from the Scramble champion. And Stephen Crowe retains the title. Jaxx Wylder had a hold of Nixon so he couldn't get in to break up the pin. And now Nixon pummeling Wylder out on the floor. Oh, these two continuing to fight out on the floor. Choking away on Wylder. I mean, we got security or somebody here to try to get here. We got a main event to get to. Nixon and Taylor. Jaxx, Wylder, and Nixon continuing to battle it out on the floor. Those lights are worth more than I've made in my lifetime. Stuart Garvey trying to get some order here. But I think this war between Nate Nixon and Jaxx Wylder far from over.
There's one drop of blood there. I don't know if it's Steve. Just kind of right in the middle, just tiny, but
the result in the record books will show Stephen Crowe retains the LPW Scramble Championship.
You don't deserve us! You don't deserve us!
One more for your Scramble champion! One more for your Scramble champion!
Stephen Crowe standing tall after one of the most chaotic Scramble Championship bouts we've ever had. And we're going to go down to Spencer Love in the ring for the introductions of our main event.
And one more for TFA. One more for Jaxx Wylder. I'm being too bold to ask one more for the Mad Lads. Are you sure? I don't know if I should ask again, but one more for the Mad Lads? Honestly, give him a hell yeah. I've been a pro wrestling fan in Alberta, Canada, and especially Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, for the better part of 15 years, and I've got a good grasp on the crowd. I'd like to game time. You guys like me, right? But if I ever have to give this spot up, it's all yours, brother, because you say some of the stuff that I would never, ever have thought of, and you make me laugh literally monthly. So well done. Have you guys had some fun here on the south side of Edmonton, Alberta, Canada tonight? Have you enjoyed Mr. Love's wild ride? We've got one more match for you guys tonight. A match that is, man, I don't hyperbolize, I don't lie to you guys. I just always want to put on the best pro wrestling matches that we can here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. And we've got two staples of this province. We've got two individuals moving all around this country. Y'all are T.Y. Jackson fans. I can assume I'm right there, right? You're seeing him in British Columbia, Ontario, anywhere in the time in the in-between time, and guys. Do I really have to sell you on Michael Richard Blais? One of the most decorated professional wrestlers in this country's history. One of the individuals who has claimed most of the championships we've got here in Love Pro Wrestling. One of the guys in Canadian professional wrestling. Well, there's your fucking main event. So we'll talk in a little bit. But thank y'all for supporting Love Pro Wrestling. We're going to do what we do better than anybody right here, right now. The following contest is your main event! Scheduled for one fall! And for the Love Pro Wrestling Grand Championship! This matchup brought to you by Booster Juice will be refereed by Love Pro Wrestling Senior Official Judge Ben Owen. your challenger.
God's gift to wrestling, Michael Richard Blais has appeared to put the issues with his brother in the rearview mirror, and now, as a united front, accompanied to the ring by the rest of the clandestine society, he is ready to move forward and attempt to recapture the LPW Grand Championship after earning this championship match. And we haven't seen the three of them embrace in quite a long time. And this means this is a newly focused and newly more determined God's gift to wrestling.
He's in the ring representing the clandestine society and accompanied to the ring by your champion of salvation, Taryn from Accounting, and your scramble champion, Crowe. Hailing from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 205 pounds. He is your savior. God's gift to wrestling, Michael Richard Blais!
MRB, you can see focused as the ring bathed in crimson, as we await the arrival of the LPW Grand Champion, Jaxx, involved in one of the most spectacularly violent matches in LPW history, defeating Sheik Shabaz in a tables, ladders, and chairs match at LPW 49 at Nate. But the road doesn't get any easier for the champion when you're at the top of the mountain. And you could look at MRB pacing back and forth like a caged animal. But we all know the story of what Jaxx had to go through to earn that championship. A lot of professional respect between these two, but when you're the main event, when the championship's on the line, professional respect can only go so far. We started off tonight with a bang with the incredibly chaotic Lumberjack match between Larry Woods and Rich King, and we are going to bookend it with an LPW Grand Championship contest between two of the best this country has to offer. See the three fingers, MRB holding in the air, looking for his third reign as LPW Grand Champion. Judge Ben Ullman holds aloft what it's all about as our main event is set to get underway here at LPW 50. And we've seen a lot of matches, a lot of main events in our 50 live events. None of them bigger than this. The bell has rung. We are underway. And you wonder physically how the two of these competitors are feeling after what we saw at LPW 49 as well. Both of these competitors were in action last night at CWS 38. Jaxx defeating Sean Staley, and MRB along with his clandestine society cohorts successful in their
1, 2,
trios tag team matchup. Clean break from Blais. And we know these two are both incredibly agile, incredibly athletic, but I believe the human game of chess may become a factor. Nobody wants to make the big unforced error. T.Y. Jackson trying to get the leverage to force Blais down, to get those shoulders on the canvas. MRB with the bridge, tremendous strength in that neck.
MRB's gonna be amazing.
Able to get back vertical. Taking Jackson down now. T.Y. equal to the task with that bridge, keeping those shoulders from the canvas. Up to his feet. Still locked. Jackson using that leverage. Blais able to get one free into that top wrist lock. Takes T.Y. down to one knee. And I think these two feeling out each other early on.
Really short, disappointing match.
Jackson back vertical. Into that arm drag with Blais. Slides right out into the hammerlock. T.Y. into the seated position. Nice head scissors from MRB. T.Y. at first frantically trying to escape. And the more you try to escape, the tighter that head scissors is.
Out of the ropes, Michael. Let's go. Break the hole. Nice clean break. 1, 2, 3.
Looking for another clean break from Blais.
Let's go, T.Y. Kick his ass, Shabaz.
Very evenly matched early on. Blais snatching that side headlock. T.Y. attempting to take the top wrist lock, but Blais temporarily able to maintain the grip. Now he takes the top wrist lock and takes MRB down to a knee.
No.
Blais was looking to get vertical, instead rolls into the pressure, single leg takedown, tries to bar that knee. Putting some torque on that ankle.
No.
Jackson known for that speed. If he can compromise a knee or an ankle, that may pay dividends later on in the match. T.Y. trying to use that free leg to maybe get into that cross arm breaker. Blais keeping those fingers locked to prevent the extension. And I wasn't sure if this match was going to start off guns blazing or start off a little bit more trepidatious like this. Able to extend the arm. MRB wisely rolling into the pressure, got the arm free. Looking for that multi-straw cradle, shoulders down. T.Y. able to kick out. Goes behind with the waist lock.
Go to the ropes. Break the hold, guys. Come on. 1.
Into the ropes, and now will T.Y. oblige
4.
with the clean break? He will.
By the end of the night, 3-time champ.
Blais calling his shot early.
Are you the champion now, or is it T.Y.? MRB, are you the champ? How many more times can you lose the title?
Collar and elbow again in the center. with control of that arm, but again, Blais rolling into the pressure, single leg takedown. Beautiful spinning toe hold. TY with the shoulders down.
Come on, TY. I don't know why.
TY looking to try to find some sort of counter to escape the submission predicament. Into that Kimura, forcing Blais to abandon temporarily that leg lock. Blais with that stretch muffler, trying to pop that knee of Jackson. Now focusing on the Fujiwara armbar.
TY, what do you say?
Trying to put some torque on the wrist, the elbow, the shoulder. That whole left arm. TY able to bring the knees forward, but Blais able to shift the weight into a momentarily pinning predicament. Easy for me to say.
2, 3.
Another clean break from Blais. TY looking a little flustered.
He fixed it. TY's serious now. I'll show you what a champ looks like. Shit's about to get real.
Blais looking like he's got something in mind, trying to interlock the fingers, but again, into the collar and elbow, and Blais takes control. Perhaps maybe targeting that left arm in the short term. TY looking to escape, and now back into the interlocking fingers. Takes him over with the head scissors.
No. Hold this clear.
And now taking control of that arm. You can see him twisting the torque on that wrist. Judge Ben Owen in position to see. Blais wants to give it up. MRB rolling inside, but TY still has control of that arm. Blais back up his feet, trying to get to the ropes, but TY preventing that from happening. MRB again using that athleticism. Escapes the clutches of the LPW Grand Champion. Blais extending the hand. If you trust me, you'll shake my hand. I can understand him being a little hesitant. The resume of MRB, widely known. But TY fires in that forearm. I mean, he wanted to fire that first shot, now stomping away on the challenger. Having to be physically restrained by the referee.
TY's champ! TY's champ! TY's champ! TY's champ!
TY locking on that side headlock. Right in the center of the ring.
No. Yes, though.
Got a hold of that waistband. Now Blais shoved off into the ropes. Leapfrog from TY. Wrist control. TY again showing off that athleticism. Sidesteps. Blais with that beautiful moonsault landing on his feet, but TY up to the task. And now Jackson extending the hand. And TY may have just rented a little bit of space in the back of the head of God's gift to wrestling. TY Jackson, if you trust me, shake my hand. And he fires in that forearm. And now he's going to stomp away on the champion. And now he's got to be physically restrained by Judge Ben Omen. This has been a very interesting, very interesting opening few minutes of our main event of LPW 50 Grand Championship on the line.
Nope, hold that. What do you say? Come on, TY. Come on, TY.
TY able to get back up vertical still in that headlock, trying to counter. Got a hold of that waistband. Oh, Blais caught him. TY held onto that top rope, ducked that clothesline. Beautiful, snaps off the Rana. Blais into the corner. TY now looking to follow up. Fires Blais off, up and over. MRB building up speed, and he hits that head scissors of his own. Both competitors go for the clothesline. I mean, incredibly evenly matched, you can see it. I mean, perhaps champion and challenger both went in with the same game plan.
Sure about that?
And Owen administering that 10 count.
6.
Both men up to their feet. And now like just two bulls charging at each other in the center of the ring. Blais, TY out to the floor. MRB charging the ropes. Looks like he was going to go for that dive. MRB up and over. TY over the top, down to the floor. MRB low bridged him.
Get back in. 1.
Blais on that ring apron.
3.
Looking for the SI moonsault. Oh, Blais. Oh, man. Blais just took a very awkward fall down to the floor.
2. 3.
Blais up to his feet, barely. TY with the big dive. I mean, Blais barely got to his feet. You could see, I think the knee, maybe the ankle, something. He went for that SIE moonsault, but lost his footing on the ropes, and he took an awkward spill before that dive. Judge Ben Owen administering that 10 count outside the ring.
6.
Blais trying to get to his feet. I mean, I think we might have to get somebody to go out there and check on him, because Blais can't get vertical. TY stopped the 10 count.
He's gonna ruin this harder than the rest.
TY doesn't want to win by count out.
No count outs. No count outs going forward.
Hang on a second. Judge Ben Owen just decreed no countouts. I mean, checking on the condition of Blais's knee, but TY not having it. Hurls Blais back inside the ring, but yeah, he's in a bad way. This is not good. Inside cradle. Able to kick out. Big super kick on target, but that took a lot out of Blais as well. Yeah, Blais is not okay.
Can you give me a response?
I mean, you know he's not going to quit. He's trying to... I'm not sure if that knee's popped out or what's going on there, but he's going to give it a go. So much of Blais's offense comes from those legs. Those kicks and a lot of the high flying, it's all from the legs and the knees. Oh, grab the hold of that leg dragon screw. And that might have just torn that knee apart. And now TY smelling blood in the water, and again having to be restrained by the referee. Ben Owen taking a look at that knee, but MRP, he wants to go. I don't know how wise that is, but...
I thought you were going to save me, Michael! I don't see any saving!
Hard right hand from the LPW Grand Champion. Blais back up to his feet. TY going to pop him up onto that top turnbuckle. What does Jackson have in mind here? Just heaving him off that top rope. Boot right to the face, shoulders down. Blais immediately got the shoulder up, but Jackson firmly in the driver's seat. As Blais again testing the dexterity of that knee. And now Jackson can slow the pace down and be a little bit more choosy about his offense.
Come on!
Yes!
All right. To the face. TY Jackson. That was gross and violent, but not enough to put away the challenger.
Don't be so mad, Michael!
Blais up to his feet, but into the clutches. Trying to go for that suplex. Blais, the knee crumbling, which actually kind of did him a favor in terms of how hard it is to take him over. TY still trying to take him over in that vertical suplex. Snapped him over. Nicely done. Now trying to choke the life out of Blais. And Omen in position to check on the condition of MRB.
No. That's existent.
This is your main event of LPW 50. TY Jackson defending the LPW Grand Champion.
And then you fucked them. TY was
against the #1 contender, Michael Richtor Blais, MRB, trying to get the lower body to that bottom rope to get out of this vice-like chin lock. So close. Brings the knees forward, and he's going to even try to get vertical. Able to do so, and to fire in an elbow. Able to break the grip of the champ. Reversing the whip. Big back elbow cuts Blais down. Blais able to kick out, but T.Y. Jackson showing that fortitude that led him to his first LPW Grand Championship. He went through 29 other competitors in November to win the Revolution Rumble to earn the championship match where he defeated Stephen Crowe.
This is my time now!
And you heard T.Y. saying this is his time now. He's at top of the mountain. T.Y. Jackson showing a mean streak, a violent streak here. Again, the back of the skull of Blais bouncing off the canvas.
It's not personal, Michael. It's just business.
And now Jackson looking to go high risk. High above the rec room here in South Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. T.Y. went for that senton atomico. But all he got was the canvas. And he hit it hard. One! Two! You can see Blais again. Three! Checking on that knee, trying to get the blood flow, trying to...
Four!
Check on the status of that obviously injured left knee.
Six!
Van Omen at 6.
7!
Jackson up to his feet. Blais as well. Series of kicks from the challenger. Sending T.Y. into the corner. MRB wedging that head into that turnbuckle. And you know what comes next. Hard kick right to the face of the LPW Grand Champion. Blais collecting his thoughts, taking his time. No need to rush anything at this point. Back up to his feet, you can see the obvious limp, but Blais' confidence growing. Looking to enter his third reign as LPW Grand Champion. Another kick to the face of T.Y. Jackson. Only happy to oblige with another hard kick. Up into that inverted fireman's carry position. Shaking out that knee. Sits out with the power bomb. Oh, Jackson shoulder up. MRB thought that was going to be enough to get it done. Back to the drawing board. You could literally see the wheels turning in his head.
We can do this. We can do this.
TY dragged back to his feet. Blais looking for that final consecration. Oh, TY spins out. Ripcord into that kick. Big sling blade from the champ. Quick cover. 2. Blais kicks out at 2.
We still love you, though.
I don't. Less than we did. We're just getting started.
Big explosion of offense from the champion. And now T.Y. Jackson's confidence growing as he's looking to string together some more offense. T.Y. charging the ropes. Oh, got caught by Blais up onto the shoulder. Finley roll. Blais up to that top rope as fast as that knee is allowed to take him. MRB 450 rolls through into the corner, up and over. Oh, that leg caught Blais low. I mean, Ben Holman wants to call for the disqualification. I believe that was inadvertent. Blais wants to call for the, Ben Holman wants to call for the DQ. TY pleading his case. I mean, it was a low blow, inadvertent.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I believe T.Y. Jackson. Yeah, Blais saying no. Don't you call that disqualification?
He swears that was an accident. He needs to beat me.
He's saying T.Y. needs to beat him to pin the shoulders to the mat.
You know me, Ben. I wouldn't do that. It was an accident. My bad.
He swears he's so
No disqualification going forward.
All right. I mean, Judge Ben Owen, senior referee, we've got rid of the countouts. No disqualification going forward. All bets are off. Blais rolls him up, almost stole it. That kick on target. That kick on target. And we got a whole new ball game here in our main event. Blais again, butterflies the arms, looking for that final consecration. T.Y. lands on his feet, trying to muscle. Oh! Styles clash from the champion to Blais. Blais got the shoulder up, much to the chagrin of the LPW Grand Champion.
Disagree.
These two men leaving it all in the ring in the name of being the LPW Grand Champion, the top prize.
By definition, he's recovering like a champion.
I told you, Michael. This is my chance. This is my title. Woo!
TY looking again to go high risk. TY up to the top.
Do a flip.
Could be looking for that senton atomico again. Oh, Blais got the boot. Hit that running knee strike. Hit it again. And we could be seconds away from crowning a new LPW Grand Champion. Jaxx dropped up on that top rope. Neckbreaker from Blais. The MRP. Crossing the ring. TY hung out to dry on that top rope. Blais up on the top across the ring. With that flipping leg drop across the ring. 2. Oh my God. I didn't know if Blais's knee was going to be able to hold up for him to make it across. But he almost took Jax's head off.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
A match worthy of being the main event of our 50th Love Pro Wrestling live event.
3. He can say it. 4. I don't know, man. He kicked out. Fish. 5.
Both competitors trying to get up to their feet. MRP. And look at Jackson. He's saying, bring it on, give me more. He went through hell to get that title. He'll go through hell again to keep it. I mean, MRP basically standing on the throat of T.Y. Jackson, but we now have no disqualifications, so I mean, there's nothing Ben Owen can do now but count the 3 or call for the submission. Blais drops the heavy elbow. Again, you still see Blais shaking out that knee as he continues to dish out pain to the LPW Grand Champion. Lateral press. Stomping on the side of the face of Jackson.
1, 2.
Trying to force the shoulders down. T.Y. having to power out to keep his shoulder off the canvas for the 3 count. A bridge from Jackson, reminiscent of what we saw earlier on in the bout. And now Blais controlling the pace, controlling the action. Drops the knee on the side of the skull. of Jackson, hooks the far leg. Again, TY able to get the shoulder up. MRB pacing, considering the next offense. TY fighting up from underneath. And now, both men just chucking bombs, hard elbows in the center. First in the whip. Big spinebuster from Blais and drops that hammer elbow. I mean, Jackson might be out. 2. TY still with the wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
That's what a professional looks like.
There's an eerie hush, an eerie calm in the rec room right now.
Very conservative.
MRB directing traffic. Again, no count out, no disqualification.
I'm just gonna go on your right. That's right.
Suplexing Jackson. Look at that third row of chairs. MRP looking to follow up. And yeah, there is a very eerie, calm feeling. It's very calm in the eye of a hurricane. Bouncing the skull of Jackson off that chair. Judge Van Omen following the action. Blais dragging the carcass of T.Y. Jackson around the floor of the rec room. I don't know if he's looking for that final call. I don't know what he's doing out there, but it spells bad news for Jackson. T.Y. trying to put the brakes on out on the floor. Oh, back body drop onto those chairs. I mean, this is an absolute war. T.Y. looking to follow up. Oh boy! Off that table. Countouts were lifted earlier on after MRB took a hellacious fall and injured that knee. Blais with T.Y. Jackson. And again, careening his head off of that table out on the floor.
Are you okay?
dude.
Blais standing on that chair.
Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
Just with some extra torque to drive TY into that table.
Break the table. Break the table. And so buy new one. Break the table.
Blais again dragging TY. Now back inside the ring. This is not a falls count anywhere match, but now Blais able to do all that damage out on the floor. Looking to put an end to the title reign of T.Y. Jackson after everything he went through to earn that championship in the first place. Put everything he had. Whipping T.Y. into that turnbuckle.
Come on, T.Y. Come on. You're their champion. But tonight, 3 times, you've never
Again, Blais staking claim to his potential third LPW Grand Championship reign.
Me. No matter what they do for you, you can't beat me.
T.Y. champ.
Those words ringing in the ears of T.Y. Jackson. And you have to wonder if T.Y. might be starting to believe it. But as long as there's still fight in the body of T.Y. Jackson, Blais with the brainbuster on the knee. T.Y. kicked out.
Good clean count, man.
That's going to lead up to.
Blais frustrated.
You know what I mean?
And that temper starting to boil over. Second brainbuster on the knee. Deep cover. And T.Y. kicked out of 1. Blais charging and hit that high knee. Trying to snuff out the fire inside T.Y. Jackson. Oh, T.Y. reverses the whip. Blais up and over. Rolling through. Z-kick from Jackson. And that might have hit the off switch on Blais.
T.Y.'s the champ. T.Y.
And Owen checking on MRB.
T.Y.'s the champ. T.Y.'s the champ. T.Y.'s the champ. T.Y.'s the champ. 2.
Again, Ben Owen administering that 10 count. I mean, how much can be left in the gas tank of either one of these guys? T.Y. charging in. Takes down Blais. Series of kicks. Caught him coming round. Blais staggered. Perhaps T.Y. looking for that kill shot. Charging the corner. Man. Hard forearm. into that turnbuckle. Blais came down on his head.
Where's Stone Cold at?
Blais trying to get to his feet. TY picking his spot. Charges the corner. Oh, up and over. Down onto the apron. Oh, caught him hard with that kick. And now TY heading up to that top rope. Stage area. He's been able to avoid that senton atomico numerous times in this matchup. Big strike from Blais. Following TY up that corner. Very dangerous situation for both. Shots right between the eyes of the LPW Grand Champion. Oh, man. TY trying to fight out of this predicament with those shots to the ribs. And there's one between the eyes of the challenger. Blais down onto the apron. TY avoiding potential disaster. Now up on that top rope. Hit that eclipse. Hung Blais out over that top rope.
Oh, you're good.
That swings the pendulum in the favor of Jackson in a big way.
Come on, T.Y.
Again, no countouts, so they can spend as much time out there as they like. Back inside the ring goes the challenger.
I think
Oh, over the top, both down. Blais got that hand caught in between the ropes. And this is just a war of attrition now. It's so cliche, but it's who could reach down the deepest, who wants it more.
Come on, buddy.
I mean, even Blais flat on his back, still firing kicks. Both competitors back to their feet. Oh man, that kick. I heard that all the way up here.
You just warned us.
TY wisely targeting that knee. Back to plan A, potentially. Blais trying to get back vertical again. Hard strikes from T.Y. Jackson. Blais egging him on. Oh, Enziguri to the back of the skull. Jackson crumbling down to the floor. Up on that staging area. Oh, I thought Blais was going to hurl Jackson in the ring. He might. Off the ropes into that super kick.
I know. Don't push him over.
But Blais still up, still fighting. Another kick right underneath the chin.
On the table, T.Y., get him!
I mean, this is an absolute, oh my God, an absolute war. T.Y. charging in. Spinebuster from Blais through that table. Judge Ben Omen checking.
Is it fixable? Editable? Yeah. What's that?
That was an absolutely violent collision through that table.
Stuart, I need you to grab the medics, okay?
I think Judge Ben Omen's calling for some help here. I think we might have an injury. Yeah, Ben just went behind the curtain area. Yeah, this is all bad. Yeah, we have St. John Ambulance on hand at all of our live events for something that we never hope we ever have to use them for. This isn't how we want to see. This isn't how we want to see this match. Oh man, Blais. It's Ty. They're going to take a look at here.
I can't.
Yeah, it is dead silent here in the rec room. This is. I'm not sure if it's a neck or a head.
Get up and beat his ass. Come on.
Mike's really hard.
You don't have to call it, okay?
Yeah, this is all bad.
I'm gonna call it. You hear me?
I mean, fans are showing respect to TY, and we appreciate that.
Come on, get off! Get off! Come on, TY!
I mean, we might just have to go off the air here. We don't want to do it this way, but another member of St. John Ambulance, our crew, they're behind that curtain there. Every live event for just such a situation. At least TY vertical now. And I can assume that they're going to take him into the back so they can take a look at him, but I don't know what happened to this match, but I mean that's not important now. Right now the health of T.Y. Jackson is what's most important.
Don't disprove everything that you are. prove what you are, because guess what? You still haven't beat me, and if you go to the back right now, you never will, because you can't beat me.
I mean, come on, that's not what this is about.
Come on, T-Boy.
Oh, come on. Don't let him back in. Don't. All right. TY and Blais just teeing off on each other. I don't know how either one of them are on their feet. Oh, Blais ran right into that kick at top speed. TY right into that kick at top speed. Unbelievably, Blais got the shoulder up. And look at TY. I mean, he was being carried out by medical personnel. And now he's right back in this thing. Went for that kick, springing off the ropes. Missed its target. MRP looking for the final consecration. Landed. 2. TY kicked out of the final consecration. That's unheard of. I'm running out of words. This is too much. Blais with Jackson in the corner. Trying to muscle TY up. Blais outside, going to follow him up. I mean, this smells bad. This is up on that top rope. Who's not going to try to do an avalanche? Final consecration. That's inhuman. Trying to muscle Jackson up.
59 minutes have elapsed. A time limit draw will be called in 1 minute.
Oh no! We are down to the final minute of our 60-minute time limit for a championship match. TY now trying to get both feet up on that top rope. Oh man. Blais on top. TY follows. Spanish fly from the top. From the champ. Blais wisely rolling out to the floor. Or perhaps just by luck.
Come on, let's go get in the ring.
And it would appear that the 60-minute time limit has expired.
This contest has been declared a 60-minute time limit draw.
That is...
And still, your Love Pro Wrestling Grand Champion, TY Jackson.
That is one of the damnedest matches I've ever seen. An absolute war. 60 minutes solves nothing. T.Y. Jackson will remain your LPW Grand Champion. I mean, he did not beat Michael Richtor Blais, but Blais did not beat T.Y. Face to face, nose to nose, 60 minutes.
You think I wanted that to happen, huh? You think I don't want to kick your ass? Huh? You think I don't want to kick your ass? I didn't want this to happen.
I know. It's on. Go.
You still didn't beat me.
You didn't beat him. He's still a champ.
A very, very famous professional wrestler said, to beat the man, you've got to beat the man. Around here, until you beat me, you aren't the man. I dare you. 5 more minutes.
Blais calling for 5 more. I mean, I'm not sure whose call that is to make.
5 more minutes. How Michael?
Let's do it!
I want 5 more minutes, Spencer. I want 5 more minutes.
Blais wants 5 more minutes. T.Y. wants 5 more minutes.
Ring the bell for 5 more minutes.
Wait a minute. Marz, the specialist. What is this all about?
So, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for these 2 warriors. And I was more than happy staying back there and letting the show end as it would. But something feels off on this. I can't have it happen this way. Because, you see, a few months ago, I became the #1 contender for that grand championship.
That is true.
And you leapfrogged me because I got hurt. So you had your match, and you didn't win.
Guess what? You never beat me either.
But did you beat him?
So with all due respect, Michael, your time's up. You lost your chance. You gotta go back into the lineup because now it's time for next month. My shot, Marz the Specialist versus T.Y. Jackson.
Just remember, you've never beaten me.
It's looking like Blais is going to acquiesce to Marz. Parting shot to T.Y.
Next month, LPW 51, T.Y. Jackson versus Marz, the Specialist for the LPW Grand Championship.
Where's Michael?
I think it's a great idea, Marz. I think it's a fantastic idea, Marz. I think that 2 of the best Canadian professional wrestlers, 2 of the biggest fucking stars who have got enough pro wrestling going one-on-one is a great idea.
It's a
So, you're not wrong, Marz. Next month, Love Pro Wrestling 51. T.Y. Jackson defends the Love Pro Wrestling Grand Championship against Marz's Specials.
There you go. That is a main event.
Marz, I didn't want to do this here. We're very grateful to our partners at the Rec Room for a lot of reasons. And I wanted to talk about this in the back.
Liar!
But I thought I'd send some footage from the Rec Room. 10, please clear the team.
What is going on? What is going on? That's where Reed. Oh, it was Marz. It was Marz. Look at him. Look at him. Marz took out his partner, his brother.
You're coming back home. I missed you. It's always been about you. How could you?
For everyone involved in Love Pro Wrestling, my name is Big Bad Boris. Good night, everybody.